it's all about the bank.
Yeah.
How much does BenQ pay you for that? Huh? Okay.
Good morning. We are the immigrants. Why immigrants? Because we're all living in countries now which are not our origin countries. My name is Imigrants and I'm from the future GCI Bosnia.
I'm Elise, I'm from GCI Iceland.
I'm Diana and I'm from JCI Romania.
We based our strategic planning actually on the case Bosnia, where we're trying to establish now 1, even 2 GCI chambers. And instead of going down this road and making now in 1.5 days a strategic plan with 50 pages, which will actually demotivate us in the short term by having so big task list, we thought, let's take the opportunity of this knowledge we have in the room, this knowledge exchange, and just collect all the important factors from my 2 team members, compromise that to the really focused things we need to focus on, and then based on that we can build a strategic plan. So what we'll present you now is practically the critical success factors and how we identify the challenge on those. Starting with the first, growth and development. We'll need to build a good recruiting program by interviews from potential members, identify their interests, to immediately know that. We need to partnership with related organizations, and we have a couple of them in Bosnia actually. And the introduction program, as they do in Iceland, might be interesting to also motivate new members to be more contributed, to see that there's a value in that, being a member of GSI. Retention and motivation. We probably need from the beginning plan for the first year already some good motivation plan. It of course depends on the amount of members we will have. But it should stay like that. So coming to the challenges, we believe that a good recruiting program takes time to be built because we need to test that and we don't have the experience yet. On the other side, retention motivation, it's not really the challenge at the moment. It's something which is coming in the next couple of months, but it also takes our attention.
Okay. I will be speaking I will be speaking about our projects and how we are planning to make them sustainable. First of all, we want to apply ACF to all projects. I know we keep repeating that, but somehow we realize in time that we have projects that we don't really know how they started and why we're doing them. So ACF case studies in our case work the best, where we keep repeating why, how, and what are we doing things for. Conducting need surveys in the communities, I think that's pretty straightforward. Continuous and final evaluation, we all are very good at final evaluations. We're pretty shaky on the continuous part, because once we start going, we go until we stop. Research projects on JCICC, that is one great resource to get inspiration to solve problems. There are no such thing as unique problems. So probably in communities in Bosnia, there are issues that have been met by other JCI chapters all over the world, and we could find creative and innovative ways to take that challenge. We could contact the chapter for detailed project information and try to sign the same partnerships in our country as were signed internationally, because the pitch will be significantly helped. Challenge-wise, researching on JCICC is obviously the easiest place we can start for projects. And then applying ACF is always continuous. It's not a great effort, but it should be maintained. Next, please, assistant. Leadership. Provide leadership opportunities to new members. We should make open positions known to new potential members when they join the organization in their interview process, because we always assume somehow they will find out. They do not find out. Assumption is the root of failure. Taking into account their interests during interviews or the introduction period, we can offer them a personalized, a customized JCI career path and realize hidden potential by feedback sessions, active observation, and brainstorming sessions. Very challenging. Average challenging. Thank you.
With regards to PR and marketing, in the new era in 21st centuries, online is the place to go. So we will be collaborating with 3 bloggers that write about JCI Bosnia with relevant articles, and we will keep the list of journalists so that whenever we have any events or press events, we can invite them. And to build a website is also very important in 21st centuries. We will find a partner that will support this and also encourage people to subscribe to our newsletter. And the challenge to that is that JCI Bosnia have not much experience dealing with media partnership, and they don't know what's the reaction from the media. So the challenge level will be number 4. And building website and newsletter, we have our expert here, so it will be rather easy. And comes to partnership and sponsorship, we want to have at least 3 strategic partners that gives us venue, promoting materials or some sort like that support our projects. And also we want to follow up with additional information and update them with our activities. And to raise funds in that sense, we want to create impactful projects, because nothing is much more profitable than making impactful projects. And we want to raise funds through projects. And the challenges for that, strategic partner is very high level and average for the fundraising.
Okay, summarizing all we just discussed, we came to the conclusion that membership growth is a challenge in Bosnia, but we can achieve it. Establishing partnerships, it is also possible with other organizations who are doing the same, so we can come into that. But strategic partners is probably the biggest challenge we're facing in Bosnia, and we'll find a way to manage that too. Thanks for your attention.